pressure, and it's the hardest thing I've ever had to install because it has to. It's really I was under peer pressure all the time because to install it, it has to be just the optimal tide height, which is not too high, not too low. And as you can see, it's like we're down like minus 12 feet or something right now. So it has to be somewhere around 1 foot or something like that. Anyway, it took me 5 attempts to lash speakers underneath the pier, underneath your feet, and then also string about 300 feet of cable and staple it all up and make sure it's all connected. Anyway, that's the mechanics of it. It was really tricky, and there was some hijinks involving several different law enforcement agencies at one point. Anyway, the jux of the piece is, I came out here to just, I've always been, I don't know, this park is just fascinating to me because it's just where it's, you know, it's kind of this natural place, but it's really hammered by people, and you can just see where it, you know, kind of, it's like a gnarled fruit or something, and I came out here and I was like, wow, it was like foggy, and it was November, I forget when, but I was like formulating the idea, and you know, I just was hearing like all of the sounds travel through fog in a very odd manner from very far away, and they're very disembodied, and I was just hearing all of the different, you know, the seagulls and the fairy foghorns and the, you know, dinghies and stuff like that, and I was like, what if I could, you know, put all of that and kind of have this sort of subtle thing under the pier that you could activate, that and it would be kind of like a call and response between, because it is kind of a call and response of like nature and mankind, whatever, humankind, and so that's what the composition came out to be, which also Joshua Cole helped me a little bit. We were originally going to collaborate, but he had a residency. And anyway, long story short, I ended up doing the bulk of it, and it's sort of this call and response between like nature and then man and then nature, and just anyway, I think it's better if I just play the piece because that's gonna sort of make more sense. But before we do, have any questions? No, okay. Let's hope it works because it was vandalized a couple weeks ago, and it's really embarrassing. It just doesn't work. Good.
There we go. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting, man.
And people got really creeped out by it, and
some people
got in touch with the port saying that they were scared by something. The strange sounds at Jack
people thought there was submarines or something. You know, I don't know who would think that, but
we were out here the other day, and there were a bunch of little kids over there, like at the corner over there with their parents, and all of them were like, "What's that?" It was a whale.